Hey guys, I'm Carolina Bonetti with Red Carpet Report, and we're here today at the 2016 MOCA Gala. How are you doing tonight, Lisa?
Great, thank you.
Absolutely. Can I just say that your dress is a work of art?
Thank you. Isn't it? It's so. I feel pretty in it.
You look stunning.
I'm wearing a garden.
You are, and you look absolutely stunning. But you know, it reminds me of the 90s, your dress.
Oh, really? In what way?
Remember how flowers were in? They had the sunflower hats, and everybody loved wearing like roses.
You know, you're at the age where the 90s was like your first fashion moment. But for me, it was sort of a transitional period.
You probably made out like a bandit.
Maybe so, maybe so.
So question, you've got your new series of Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce coming up. How was it like getting found out that you're picked up? And I just heard you say not one, but 3 more seasons?
Yes, we're doing 3 seasons. It took them a long time to make up their mind, and I think they were just trying to sort out. Bravo's not used to the expense of scripted television, so the studio and the network are trying to find a way to make it possible because the studio loves the show, the network loves the show. It was very stressful. We're very, very happy that we're going to be back.
How is it getting to be so creative and getting to not only, act in it, but get to be one of the producers and a writer? How has that been?
It's thrilling. I mean, I feel like I've been doing this for a long time, and like any job, if you've been doing something for a long time, you hope you're given more responsibility as it goes along. And luckily for me, that's true in this case. I've really gotten to just try on every aspect of my business and be a leader, and I just find that incredibly exciting, and I'm so grateful for it.
So now that you've taken the reins on your own show, what would you like to do next? Because as actors and artists, you're always growing. I heard you said you like to paint a little bit or draw.
No, I'm not a painter. I like to draw. I'm continuing to want to create stories. I'm already working on an idea for another project when this one's done, and it's really exciting because this show has really put me in a position where I can be a creator, and that's an incredible place to be.
Sure. And since we are here tonight for the Museum of Contemporary Art, how important do you think the arts are in schools and for kids, and how did it impact you growing up?
That's a very good question. I was actually just in D.C. lobbying for the National Endowment for the Arts with the Creative Coalition. I think that a lot of times the arts falls by the wayside in public school because people are just trying to pass tests and get the kids to know the basics in maths and sciences. But without the arts, you lose the opportunity to create creative minds and innovators. And a lot of kids, especially in poorer neighborhoods, don't get that kind of education, and you lose those minds. You lose the opportunity to create really interesting minds. And so I think it's wildly important. It might not be as linear. In other words, it's like, oh, you know math, you can do this. But it really has to do with brain development and what a difference it makes to have creative thinking and creativity in general involved in your education.
And for you personally, was there a creative moment that you remember tied to the arts?
I have always wanted to do what I do for a living since I was 3 years old and could say what I wanted to do. So my second grade teacher, Mrs. Abo, allowed me to write all my homework assignments in rhyme. And that was really awesome. You know what? I was so excited about my homework. And she made me feel like every creative idea that I had was wonderful. And I really loved that teacher. I think she got laid off the next year.
That's horrible.
That's how great our school systems can be. But public school teacher, second grade, she was amazing.
Well, thank you for sharing that story with us, and I hope to see a lot more of your projects.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, and for more videos, be sure to subscribe. In the comments below, let me know what your favorite 90s icon is.